G'day everyone, it's Wally here. Now, I'll begin by saying, yes, I am Austrian. Wait, hold on, what does that say? No, that's not right. Yes, I am Australian. Since you guys seem to enjoy my latest upload, I thought I'd make a short video of how to design the Poké Balls in Blender. The Poké Balls I want to try and create today be for the Johto Pokemon Hoot, Octillary, and Stantler. Now, I already have a Pokeball made in Blender, which I use for the base for every Pokeball I design. There are already plenty of tutorials online of how to model a Pokeball, which I know are better than mine, but if anyone wants to know how I made it, just let me know down in the comments. Okay, so first we're starting off with Hoot. The most apparent feature of this Pokemon is its big, magnificent eyes. So for the first design, I'd like to try and recreate them and shrink wrap them around the ball. I'll start by importing a reference image. Oh shit. I start by importing the correct reference image and clearing my browser history. I then add a plane which I start to use by blocking out the general shape of the eyes. I had a subdivision surface modifier to smooth out those sharp edges and play around with the mesh until I achieve a shape I want. I shrink wrap the eyes onto the ball and remove the parts overlapping the middle with a Boolean modifier. To colour in the red parts of the eyes, I use a knife tool to cut in the general shape onto our mesh, so I can change the material on those parts of the ball. And for some finishing touches, I decided to add a small pink beak and a colour gradient to the bottom half of the ball. There we have it, our very first Johto Pokemon Ditto Ball. Up next, we have Octillary.
Hey, what's up, man?
Why did the octopus break up with its girlfriend?
I don't know.
Because she was too clingy. I want the bottom half of this Pokeball to resemble tentacles. To achieve this, I extrude the faces and scale them down slightly. Next, I'll create these yellow suction cup thingy mobobs by selecting the faces and turning them into circles using the loop tool, which is then extruded and scaled down a few times until it is nice and round. I do the same for the two bumps on his forehead and finish off by adding in the colours. This one is fairly easy to design, but is definitely one of my favourites that are made for the Johto Pokemon so far. And finally we have Stantler. What's a reindeer's favourite game? Fuck. He hung up. Well, never mind then. Similarly to Hoot, we import our reference image and block out the general shape of the antlers with a plane and add a little sphere that goes in the centre of them. I also add a sphere to recreate that big mouth of his and add a gradient on the bottom of the Poké Ball as the lighter fur on his belly. Pretty ugly Pokemon, but the antlers make for a very cool Ditto Ball. That'll conclude this video, so make sure you've subscribed so you don't miss the next generation of Ditto Balls.